Alright, so, yeah, I'm not in a great mood. My internet service, as expected, has been completely destroyed from their planned upgrades. As you can see, we've got quality issues now, and we're going to have latency, and we're going to be blinking around. They upgraded my neighborhood for better service, and of course I went from a very slow 35 megabytes upload speed to now under 3 megabytes upload speed. So, if you're even seeing this in the morning, that's pretty amazing that I even got it up there. So, yeah, I'm not in a good mood at all. Not going to be a fun time dealing with these idiots to try to get them to fix the service. They're, of course, going to blame it on my personal modem and router that I bought because their all-in-one lowest bidder shit just is terrible. I went through like 8 of those that constantly had issues. And, yeah. It seems like they just put everyone on the same node in the neighborhood because it was fine at noon when no one was home, and now it's absolutely trash. So, yeah, not happy about it. But let's show off the paint scheme real quick, which is... Unfortunately, we didn't get the 21, but it is a Billy Moyer old school 90s paint scheme. What's wrong with this camera? Okay. It's a very terrible camera. We will go with this one. So, as best as I could convert it over to this, I probably could have done a better job of like just blending this up into a curve, but I just did it with body panels. And then an all black rear end because that didn't really matter. So, really, I only did this paint scheme because we have these numbers, so it matched the 21 that he used to run fairly well. And then the rest was very boring and simple, just throw yellow sides on it, red top and nose, and put a white outline around the red sponsors. So, nothing too fancy, just felt like doing an old school dirt paint scheme and figured that one would be the easiest. Hopefully it'll bring us a bit of luck, but who knows how this is going to go. Most likely it's going to be kind of like the Road to Pro race. Just a lot of cautions early, a lot of cautions late, and then maybe a long run in the middle. But we will see. Nothing we can do about it. Yeah, so not going to qualify. We'll just go ahead and hit that because figured we probably weren't the last person out there. We still got better ping than some people from Carolinas and Australia, so that's good. But the issue is our quality, and we're eventually going to get dropped because of it. So, yeah, it's how it goes with this company. Nebraska, of course, has all these stupid laws that were put into place in the late 90s by people that were getting fed money from cable companies that don't allow digging for more than one company. So it like essentially creates a monopoly. And there's only one option unless you want to go through phone lines, which is obviously worse. Or if you want to do satellite, which isn't a possibility with iRacing and would be terrible for everything else. So There's no option to switch. There's no option for anything. I'm just stuck with it. And we'll have to go through this process of complaining to them every single day, maybe every single hour for a week until they realize it's an issue. But we'll do the normal thing of ping plotter and showing them that we're having this issue and showing them where their problem is because they will play dumb. And yeah, I'm not going to be in a good mood. And then next week, work is going to be absolute hell. So I don't know. Maybe I'll just take a week off, or who knows? I don't know. I don't know what's going to happen, but it's just absolute shit that they can do this and I still have to pay. You know, the service gets downgraded because of something they changed. It's not cool. It sucks. Wish I lived in an actual big city that, like Austin, that had crazy good upload speeds and everything, but nothing I can do about it, so I will just complain, and I'm sure that all the geniuses out there will come tell me what I should change and do, and I've been through this 20 times with this company over the last 6 years. You gotta complain to them until they solve their issue. So there's not a thing I can change on my end. But let's join up, get wrecked, and get this over with, I guess. So we're starting 23rd. Doesn't really matter. Pretty much just keep the engine from blowing up like the truck race. And we got Ryan, Moody, not Ryan Moody, but Ryan and Wallace Moody. And Cabe is up front. I know they were saying hi before, but I was too busy complaining. So they will understand that I'm really not in the mood even to say hi to people, because it's been a frustrating week of work, and then to have this happen, which I knew was going to happen, it's annoying. Hey, we got one of my paint schemes out there. Perfect for the dirt race.
Line up on the inside. Pit road is closed. Catch up, 23 car.
No, is it? I think it's Moody that's running it. I forgot I even painted that mess. That is...
One to go, next time by.
A super late model paint scheme put on a next-gen car just for the hell of it, with their 50,000 sponsors that they have on the side of the car. But let's see what happens here. Got 32 people in the race. I'm not going to know if I'm blinking other than the Q bar. And even then I won't know if I'm actually blinking, because the download is fine. It's the upload that is screwed. So
green flag.
We're going to be able to see all the data of where all the cars are. It's just, am I sending enough data, which we won't know. So hopefully I don't screw anyone over.
Slow car down low, inside.
We've already got people completely destroying their car.
Clear.
Someone nosed it into the inside wall. That's very impressive. I'm just going to roll around here in third gear for now, because I don't think it's really going to matter much.
Slow car down low.
People bouncing off the walls, keep getting slow car down low calls, so that's a nice bug. And then we're going to get the big waves of Supercross jumps, because apparently that's a thing now on this new version of Bristol. that they solved on all the other dirt tracks. But there we are, 21st. Missed the first wreck, unfortunately. We might be 19th.
7 car.
Fuel, we can make it, so we don't need to worry about that. Tires, you can't change, so... I mean, you can go in and change them, but there's no tire wear, so all you're doing is getting cool tires. So it's absolutely pointless to go in unless you have damage that you need to get fixed.
The pit road is now open.
So far I haven't seen any big spikes in the quality.
Car 5, got the lucky dog, let them past on the outside.
I assume car 5 is ahead of us. There's not very many cars behind us. And, oh,
7 car.
that looks like one of the cars lapped down, and maybe in that wreck was Gabe. So he is 1 lap down in the number 14 in 31st. And I know he was starting ahead of us, so I didn't see his name shoot by us, but I was kind of avoiding the mess. Yep, looks like he is out.
Catch up 15 car.
I don't even know if it is like 2 pit roads. It looks like it is. Yeah, there's 2 yellow cones, so there's 2 different pit roads. We're just gonna avoid it as much as we can. God, it feels like we've been pacing forever.
Catch up 32 car.
So yeah, Daniel sent a set. But, I mean, I've hardly done any laps. I have no idea if it's going to be anything good. I don't know what it's going to be like when it gets completely slicked off. We are going to just find out what the hell happens and knows what this guy is doing. Apparently, he wants to crash under yellow. Can't wait for him to be on the inside of me. For this restart.
1 lap to green. You're on the outside this time. Catch up 32 car.
Starts doing that swerving crap, and yeah, we're all gonna wreck back here.
43.781.
It looks like he can't even get his car to turn, so I'm guessing we're gonna be wrecked by the next corner we go green into.
Get ready, going green.
Alright. What happens this time?
The pace car is in.
Front row is screwing up. No, sorry, that wasn't front row. That was like 3rd row, 4th row screwing up.
35.244.
We don't need to be in 4th.
Inside.
Already feeling the
Clear inside.
Supercross jumps forming on the straightaway. Washboard effect out of the corners.
20.36.
We don't even have the correct underbody for these cars.
Clear inside. Car outside. The yellow
Because we
flag is
still
out.
got the
single file. Pit road is
diffuser
closed right now.
and
Left up 32. Car
very,
you had
very
the position when the
low
yellow flag came out.
part at the front, so we're bottoming out more than we should be compared to the real world dirt package. It's yeah, they really put some minimal effort into getting it ready for this race. But we rescanned, so, well, not rescanned, but actually scanned. So, but yeah, there's not going to be any diffusers on the car. They've known that since the middle of last year. So how we don't have a dirt package for this car is a little, I don't know, strange, but as you can see, track is wearing out a ton through the middle as we drive around pacing, because the track wears the same no matter if you're racing or pacing. Yeah, the 15, yeah, no words for that one. But we'll keep chugging along here. Hopefully get a sort of long run. See what happens, but I don't know. I have a feeling the 15's gonna end up wrecking. Usually the people screwing around under yellow are the ones that end up wrecking.
Catch up, 32, car.
We'll be starting on the outside again.
Pit road is closed.
So I still haven't seen any quality spikes, so that's good. It's still up there, but it hasn't went yellow when I've looked at it. So we're still getting very low upload. Better be solved.
You're on the outside this time. Catch up, 29, car.
Very now it's going. All right, now we're definitely starting to blink.
45.238.
Or at least be jittery. I don't know if yellow means blinking or not.
About to go green, stay focused. Post car is off. Green flag, green flag. 35.317. Car inside. Car inside. Still there at the bottom. Clear inside.
Again, our goal is not to try to go fast right now. Our goal is don't run into everything that happens ahead of us, and the 20 car just took everyone out behind us.
Line up, single file. Closed, pit road is closed. Low car up high.
Well, we got a 2X there.
Catch up, 27 car.
Nothing I could do there. Tried to stop. Multiple wrecks all at once.
Catch up, 27 car.
Really, at this point, just due to sim racing, wish that NASCAR would stop going to dirt. These NASCAR people are just absolutely terrible.
Pit road is now open. Catch up, 27 car.
I have no idea which pit road we're actually in. Would we start
up,
like
27 car.
23rd? To look for the crew on the backstretch and see. I don't think we have any damage because we barely hit.
Catch up, 32 car.
But doesn't. Nope, there they are. Or there he is standing. We are the very first stall on the backstretch. So, tons of people got taken out there by the 20 car turning right across the straightaway. Guessing, well, we've got at least 4 people out, maybe 7 people total. There's only 24 cars on the lead lap at the moment. Random frame drops for no reason. That guy's going into the pits.
Closed. Pit road is closed.
Almost to 100 to go. And once again, we'll have to be on the outside of the 15, who is trying to give everyone a 2x that starts on the outside of him.
One to go. Next time by. Line up on the outside. Catch up. 29.
All right.
Car.
How many corners do we make it this time?
45.017. About to go green. Stay focused. The pace car is in. Green, green, green. 35.204.
Contact,
Slow car
wreck.
ahead. The yellow flag is out.
One
Line
corner.
up, single file.
You made
Pit
it.
road is
One
closed
corner.
right now. Left up 15. Car bike. You had the position when the yellow flag came out.
This is fun. Oh man. I don't know. This is just sad. It's not that hard. You don't press on the gas all the way. And you don't spin.
Next up 15. Car.
It's
Pit
really-
road is now open.
Really easy. But
Car 18. Got the lucky dog. Let them pass on the
it's a
outside.
little too difficult for some
Left up 18. Car
21
bike. You had the position
cars.
when the
That's
yellow
Ryan
flag came out.
going to be the 22nd car on the lead lap. Everyone behind is going and getting a bunch of damage fixed.
Catch up 29. Car.
Yeah, we're up to like 13th now. So, quality, still got a green bar there. Shouldn't have any bar. I don't know. I'm gonna have to find something else to play, I guess, if we're causing too many issues out here. Maybe you'll get a week of RimWorld, because games like this and Flight Sim, since there's so much changing in the video, it creates a bigger video file, which takes longer to upload. Plus 15-minute videos of racing I don't enjoy,
Pit road is closed.
but it's easy to do 15-minute episodes of other games, so we might just have to change the channel up for a little bit, just so that I can try to make a tiny bit of money. It's definitely not going to be the same as being able to race, but clearly something is wrong.
One lap to green. Line up on the inside. Catch up 30. Car. Half up 15. Car.
All right. We go again.
Green. Stay focused.
From 13th this time. Now we're down low. That was a big blink by the bull sitter.
Pace car is off. Green, green, green. The lead is fitting now.
And I think the bull sitter just blinked out. And that is why we got the leader is pitting now call.
Car outside. Outside is clear. Car outside. Clear up top. Car outside. Stay low. There is a car on the high side. Outside clear. 20.77. Car outside. Outside clear. Outside.
So we'll let everyone go run into each other. Hopefully we'll have a sort of clean car at the end. I mean, all we got to do is stay on the lead lap and not wreck, and we'll probably get a top 10. But I've got to figure out how to get the car to turn now as it gets slicker.
20.196.
We'll get it figured out. Ryan's making some moves. We got the 20 car coming out of the pits. Let's hope he just turns right up in front of us. Nearly does.
Slow car ahead. 19.926.
And
the yellow
the
flag is
29
out.
is wrecked.
They want you in single file. Pit road is closed. Catch up 13 car. Pass up 29 car. Pass up 26 car.
Alright, we are 34 laps in, 20 minutes into the race. It's going well. Just got to avoid getting incidents.
Car 27 got the lucky dog. Let them pass on the outside.
If we can do that, it will be helpful
Letter 27
at the end of the race.
Carbide.
People might start getting incidents and falling out of the race.
Catch up 27
Or
car.
getting
Catch up 24
drive-throughs.
car.
More people into the pits. Looks like we'll be restarting 12th. And there are... Oh, that was weird. There are 19 people on the lead lap. I didn't watch practice or anything for the real World Series
Catch up
with this.
24 car.
I mean, trucks, we know what we're going to get. Next gen is going to be slightly different. than what we got last year, but
Pass that 2, car.
it seems we'll,
Pit road is closed right now.
I don't know, probably get a fairly good show. Depends on if they get any rain. If there's a bunch of rain, then that's going to cause some issues and make it way too muddy. But I don't know. It'll be interesting to see how the cars react. Didn't sound like there was too many issues, but I'm sure there will be some overheating problems. People trying to figure that out. And as always, vision problems.
About to go green, stay focused.
Alright. What's gonna happen this time?
Post car is off, time to do your job. Green, green, green.
We're going to wait a really long time.
40.359. Inside, clear inside.
Shoved up in the wall. I got a bad push there and couldn't get it to turn. Got this guy still in the wall. And
the yellow flag is out. Line up, single file. Pit road is closed right now.
I was just trying to stay out of the mess of whatever the hell that dude was doing. That guy was having some major issues.
24 car. Letter 2, carbide. You had the position when the yellow flag came out.
Alright, well, what are we on?
Car.
Caution number 5, 6, 40 laps in. I don't know if we're going to get a long run.
Pit road is now open. Car 1 got the lucky dog. Let them pass on the
We had
outside.
more green flag racing and a 45 lap fixed truck race than we've had so far in this. Got maybe 22 people still in the race. Fifteen's multiple laps down now.
Catch up 2, car.
No way the track should be worn this much with as little laps at speed as we've done, but iRacing can turn off fuel usage under caution, but they keep the track wear on unrealistically. Like, yes, I know that the track gets worn in as people are driving around packing it, but it just gets packed, it doesn't get worn. You don't throw layers up the track. So they just need to make it so while under caution, track wear doesn't happen, because it makes this just change way too quick for way too little of laps done. And it already is accelerated just because of the shorter races we do, which they really shouldn't do. They need to have an option that is realistic, and then like 2 times or whatever for series that want that, but then be able to have realistic for series that want that, and have it as an option and posted, so that you can have a full event and not have it be slicked off by the end of heat races. But that would require them to care slightly.
Get ready, going green.
And sadly, I think their mentality is, well, it's better than anything else out there, so it's good enough.
Race car is off. Green flag, green flag.
Car was bouncing off the wall there or something.
Car inside.
And still is.
Clear.
And still is.
Inside. Slow car ahead. Inside. Stay high.
Spinning.
On the low side. Clear inside. Still there. Clear inside.
Some wrecking.
Inside. Go low. Caution. Yellow flag.
And sadly we miss it.
5, 7. They want you in single file. Pit road is closed right now. Past the 13 car. Past the
You can
7.
keep trying to pass me,
13
Nudie,
car.
but it's gonna keep putting you
Catch
back
up,
behind
1
me.
car.
He's been stuck behind us every restart, but I think he's been going in and getting damage fixed. Alright. I don't know. Hey, our quality's fixed. What's happening? Glad I didn't get wrecked out. Maybe I got upload speed again. Do I dare try to test that out? No, not while I'm driving, because that I can't make it pull up a window on my other screen automatically. Maybe it's fixed itself. That would be nice. Could I be that lucky? Maybe. Maybe everything's going to start going great, and we'll have a green run now. All of a sudden, everything in my life is going to get better. Right here at this moment. Could it be? No, because I still know that I'm going to have a crappy week at work tomorrow.
Past the 2 car.
Or not tomorrow, but next week. It's not looking like it's going to be very fun. Lots of BS. Having to roll out a new system and do a bunch of UAT on the crap. Which is not my real job duty. But because there's so many people that are old and don't know technology around in my job, I get kind of stuck with some of those duties. And yeah, it's not something I enjoy. Dealing with tech people, like the people that build the systems, I absolutely, like,
Pit road is closed right now.
cannot stand it, because they try to talk in terms of how they talk to each other, and, like, I can see problems ahead of time. I can see the software's not going to work like this, and this is badly designed. And they might have a reason they had to do that, but when they try to explain it to me, they are using all these terms and crap, thinking that I know what I'm talking about, like, with technical terms, and I'm just like, I have no idea what you mean. Like, summarize it in English. And it's just, it gets so annoying dealing with that, because they think because I can find all these issues that I'm somehow in an IT division, and it's like, no. No, I know my limitations, and if I had to deal with IT problems, I would hate my life, because it is not something I enjoy.
The pace car is in. Green flag, green flag. 37.9.
Moody's gonna get around us, or taken out. He had a really slow corner there, and that guy is getting turned after he loses it, and
Clear inside.
thought we were gonna get slammed into the wall there. Can't get this thing to turn at all. I probably should have worked on the brakes if I had time, just so that I could set the car with the brakes.
Inside. Clear.
But
Car inside. Clear inside.
there's no motivation to make this good,
Clear inside.
or even practice for it, because as you've seen, it's been terrible up to this point. But looks like we're gonna get maybe some green racing here.
20.46.
And I'm just gonna do my normal thing. Take it easy. Yeah, people are pulling away from us. There's people in this race that are DWC Coke Series drivers. Sorry, I still call it DWC because that's what it started out as. And, yeah, they've got some high quality sets. Not saying that it's the setup, but decent drivers with really good sets that were made by people that paid $1,000 per driver over the season to build sets all season long. It's just no competing with that. And looks like we're going to be under caution again, maybe. Oh, high there. Somehow it seems like there's more grip in the slick than in the moisture. We're going to be lapped soon. That's okay.
20.512.
I know I just need to turn it hard and pitch it, but I hate driving dirt cars that way. Like, I want to be able to set it with the brake and throttle. I'm gonna have to go to 4th gear. Somehow we're getting quicker because it's slicker. Or at least it feels that way.
20.134.
Oh, we're about to back it in the wall and spin. Okay, I don't like 4th gear. I need more RPM to work the throttle. Getting the jumps off the corner.
20.315.
Yeah, the leader's got to be getting close to popping up behind us. I mean, there's no one left in front of us. Maybe I was better off when they were wrecking every lap. Not going to end up 3 laps down, but oh well. Leader's behind us, about 3 seconds back.
Caution, yellow flag.
And now there's only 17 people on the lead lap.
Catch up, 22 car.
Doesn't matter how slow we are if they keep wrecking enough.
Past the pace car. Catch up, 22 car.
Pace car's just behind us. We got a long ways to go around. Okay, well, internet has solved itself, and we got a long run. It all worked out. I guess can't really call it a long run, but we got a run of what? Almost 20 laps? Yeah, it looks like almost 20 laps is what we got.
Jetstar 22 car. Car 18. Got the lucky dog.
Is that Ryan?
On the outside.
I think that's Ryan. The 18.
The pit road is now open.
So, yeah, I'm underdriving the hell out of it. Because I've got nothing. Moody wants to go back behind us. Turn off fuel and tires just in case we get wrecked.
Car.
We are 9th now, and it was Ryan that got the lucky dog, but he'll have to go to the tail end. So we're looking at about getting lapped every 18 laps.
Jetstar 22 car.
That might have been our long run. Sadly, it may just, it may be wrecks from here on out. Especially if we're all the way up here. Someone's going to be turning us.
Pit road is closed.
We've got 20 cars on track still. And 18 of them on the lead lap. 19th and 20th are 2 laps down. Everyone else is 16 laps down or more. So I assume they're out. We've got 2x because Wallace Moody backed up and ran into something, I think, when he was backing up after we 0x'd into him. I'm going to blame him for it, so thanks a lot for that.
1 lap to green. You'll be lining up on the inside.
Of course, I'm joking.
16 car.
It really doesn't matter.
44.193.
I could have just not ran into him when he was parked across the track. But now we get everyone around us again because they're going to be so much quicker. Hopefully we don't get ran over.
Get ready.
And continue our journey to the end of this race and see if we can get a top 15. Early start.
Green. You're in the top 10.
Nearly looped it there as it grabbed.
38.838.
They're plowing into the wall and wrecking, and
Pit boxing 10.
awesome. Awesome stuff. Well, now we're gonna go a lap down.
They're showing us the black flag. It didn't
Awesome.
enter the pit safely. We need
That's
to come
good
in
too.
to serve a 30-second penalty.
That's cool.
Come in for the black flag, or you'll be disqualified.
Yep, sure. That's awesome.
Pit boxing 10. 5. 3. 2.
Well,
1.
now we're gonna be multiple laps down.
Move it.
So we're gonna need some cautions. We are, what, 1 lap down, somehow. Gotta be 2 laps down, right? There's no way we're only 1 lap down after that.
21.049.
How? Yeah, we're only one lap down. Okay. Well, maybe we get a lucky dog here. Gonna need someone to wreck. We're about to be 2 laps down, though. All right, we're the lucky dog, I hope.
In single file. Pit road is closed right now. Jetstar, 19 car. Past the pace car.
We are. Perfect.
Jetstar,
Well, we got
19
lucky
car.
there. I don't know how we didn't go 2 laps down, having to essentially back out of the pits and also do a stop and go, but I guess with the short pit road instead of a full pit road, it saved us. That was extremely lucky.
Letter 19 carbide. You had the position when the yellow flag came out. You are the lucky dog. Get your lap back by passing the field on the outside. Past the 7 car, past the 13 car, past the 6 car, past the 22 car, past the 25 car, past the 5 car, past the 1
Yep,
car,
we
past the
are
12 car, past the pace car,
extremely
past the
lucky.
19 car.
I don't know how
26 car.
we didn't get massive damage into the barrels too, but I mean, I guess we got a minute worth of damage, but that's not even.
Jetstar, 19 car. Jetstar, 18 car.
Yeah, we're fine. 2,000.
Pit road is now open.
So if it was broken, it'd be like 20 or 30 RPM down instead of a even number like that. So we're not even going to worry about any of that. Let's
Jetstar, 26 car. The pit box in 10.
come down and fix some stuff up since we can get out of our box quickly.
5, 3, 2, 1.
Since everyone else is coming
Right here.
down. Everyone else is doing it like it's double pit road. You see those guys drive through this stall, or drive through this pit, and then head back out?
Go, go, go!
Alright.
They want you in single file. Jetstar, 18 car. Jetstar, 19 car.
How we're on the lead lap.
Because you're the lucky dog,
Absolutely
you held at the end of the
lucky.
longest line. Letter 27 carbide.
But now we're going to the back.
One lap to green. Line up on the inside. Letter 16 carbide. You had the position when the yellow flag came out. Letter 31 carbide. 35.402. About to go green. Stay focused.
Alright, well, let's just keep wadding them up.
Post car is off. Time to do your job. Green, green, green.
It's the only way I'm going to get a top 15 is if they just keep on wrecking.
29.3.
Try fourth gear, but it just pushes so much. I just need that extra RPM so that I can use the throttle to steer.
car down low. Go high. Go high. Go high.
Lap down guys wrecking again.
6-2. The yellow flag is out. Line up single file. Pit road is closed right now. Catch up 18. Car. Catch up
And I guess we're at
18.
16th.
Car. Catch up 30. Car.
So that means, I think there's only 17. No, there's more than that. There's a bunch of people that are back out on track that are multiple laps down. There's only, like, 17th place behind us is 2 laps down. 18th is 8 laps down. This guy behind us in 26th is 47 laps down. So, yeah, unless we just completely blow up, it looks like we're going to get a top 17 fairly easy.
The pit road's open.
I don't know if those guys stacking up on the outside actually hit me, or if I was turning down and caught whoever's underneath me. Well, I don't know. We'll see, but it was probably my fault because I was adjusting for the wreck that I saw coming on the outside, but not going to worry about it too much. We got away with it somehow. I don't think the other guy even, I think he just went to the outside after we came across his nose, so, because I think it was the 5. And he's up in 4th. I don't know, it might not have been. It doesn't matter. We've got 35 laps left, plus 3 green-white checkers. I mean, this is one of the worst races I've been involved with.
Catch up 18. Car.
I mean, when you make the dirt truck race look good, but we got lucky with cautions there. Saved us because we were about to go 2 laps down. If we get a long run, we're going another lap down.
Closed. Pit road is closed.
I mean, we're just slow as hell. Because I'm not going to sit here and slam it into the walls and be out of control. I'm not going to drive that way. Even though it's not going to hurt you, because clearly it's not giving damage, and X's, I'm not going to race that way. Pay way too much for this to drive it like it's an absolute arcade game and bouncing off the walls. So here we are in 14th. We'll be 15th soon, and 16th is back behind all the lap cars. But how many of the leaders are going to wreck again? I mean, we should be going long green, but all these lappers out here that have already wrecked and got new cars again after 20 minutes of damage, repair. It appears they are causing the issues.
Green, green, green. 37.862. Car inside. Inside. Clear. Car inside. Still inside.
Just let these guys go, because it's pointless. Yeah, there's more grip in the slick than there is up in the moisture.
21.401. Slow car down low, car inside. Caution, yellow flags. They want you in single file. Pit road is closed.
That might be a spot.
18, car.
Alright. 5 more restarts to go. Maybe 6 or 7.
Catch up 30, car.
We're gonna get the top 10 at this rate. We do not deserve that at all.
Catch up 30, car.
I'm disappointed that I'm not fast in these NASCAR race cars on dirt, but I'm not fast at dirt cars most of the time, so it's really annoying because I want to be quick at dirt because
got the lucky dog. Let them pass on the outside.
What
27 car by.
I grew up around. But it turns out that in sim, I'm better at short paved ovals. I'm not good when I gotta hang the car out. That's my biggest issue. Anytime it requires you to hang the car out a little bit, even on the paved side, to like keep it off the right front, I just am slower because I'm not able to feel it and drive it the way that it needs to be driven.
Catch up 18, car.
But it's not practice or anything like that. It's just there's only so much you can do, and only so much your natural ability can do. Like a slow race car driver can't become a fast race car driver by practice. There's natural abilities that you just can't practice and get. It's kind of like just because you run more doesn't mean you're going to be faster. You know, like you can go run 5 miles a day. That's not going to make you faster. It's going to make you better, healthier. And this is the same with practice. You're going to be better because you're more consistent. But that outright pace that these guys have, like most of the people that I know that are fast at ovals, paved oval, and dirt, run no force feedback because it's stuff that gets in their way. They have this ability to just drive without any feedback and be able to do it perfectly. It's just such a weird ability that those guys have, but I need some feedback. If I had seat of the pants feel, I'd be slightly better. If I ran VR, I'd be slightly better because I could feel it more in my brain, I guess is the best way to put it. But yeah, that transition gets me again. Down low here. Try not to get ran over.
Still there, hold your line. Clear. You're on the bottom, 3 wide.
Of course we are.
Still hold. Outside, 2 wide. 20.95. Car outside.
25 to go.
Keep low. Clear.
Giving everyone the outside.
You're on the bottom, 3 wide.
They can get around me.
Outside, 2 wide. Outside. 20.841. Outside, clear. You're in the middle, 3 wide. Still hold.
Fucking
Clear outside,
idiot.
2 wide.
Jesus.
Clear inside.
Like, yeah, just force it down there and then run into me. That's great, dude. I'm driving on the literal bottom of the track, and the guy just forces himself down there. Full high side.
Outside. Outside, clear. Slow car down low. Outside. Outside is clear. Go high.
And
Caution. Yellow flag. They want you in single file. Pit road is closed right now. Letter 16 carbide. You had the position when the yellow flag came out.
I don't know why he was trying to force it down there, but
Jetstar, 16 car.
whatever.
Jetstar, 10 car.
I think we're okay still. But yeah, I guess the 5 lanes up top were too easy for him, so he threw it down low. Of course, he's pitting for the 100th time because he keeps getting damaged for some reason.
Past the 27 car. 27 got the lucky dog. Let them past on the outside.
But again, it looks like there's going to be 17 people on the lead lap now when the 27 gets around, and then from there we can't get any worse than 17th, so we'll just see if any more of these people wreck up front. Kind of seems to be all at the back of the field. But with the 10 car trying to come up through the field, I'm gonna guess he's gonna plow into some people because his corner entry speed is 1,000 times quicker than everyone else.
Jetstar, 10 car. Jetstar, 10 car.
But it's almost over. 20 laps to go, plus green-white checkers.
Closed. Pit road is closed. Jetstar, 10 car.
Don't have the phone muted, so let's see what the hell this is. Nothing. So, we'll try not to get ran over again. It should be fairly easy since we're
You're on the outside
dead last,
time.
but
Jetstar, 24 car.
still got that 30 car back there.
44.6.
And yes, I'm purposely not taking window tear-offs just so that the windshield gets muddier and muddier.
Get ready, going green.
Okay. Again we go.
The pace car is in. Green, green, green.
That was a massive jump, Jesus.
35.959.
Okay, the high side is absolutely ridiculous up there with those jumps off the corner. Not as bad as what I saw in the Coke series from some videos of people, but, well, nearly spun it. Tried to go harder. Doesn't matter. We're still in 15th. Looks like the 27's down on power. And they're wrecking.
21.04. Go high. Caution. Yellow flag. Line up. Single file. Pit road is closed. Jetstar, 30 car.
Oh, man. Hour and 10 minutes in. I'm glad it's only 125 laps. It seemed like a short lap amount, but I mean, what have we got? Like 15, 16 cautions. I don't know. It's got to be more than that. Almost over though, and hopefully it uploads quickly. Seems like the internet has solved its issues on the upload, so let's hope so. That'll put me in a better mood. Got some flight videos coming out this weekend. I go to Japan, and then I try to fly a really old Boeing. And I didn't realize how windy it was outside, so I had hit some horrible crosswinds when I was trying to land it, and it's already a sluggish old beast. So that was an interesting flight. The Japan flight's pretty cool. Go over Twin Ring Motegi and Tsukuba, and then fly over Tokyo, which is just absolutely nuts of a massive city. And yeah, two aircraft that I've never flown before. So one's a small little jet, and then, like I said, the other one's an old Boeing 247, I think is what it was. But, yeah, enjoying the flying. It's a nice break from this. I'd like to put in another game, but with work being hell and racing taking about 2.5 hours every day, it's hard to motivate myself to sit at the computer even longer. What I need to do is get my fat ass outside and lose all this weight that I've gained. That would probably be better so I don't have a heart attack in 15 years. But
one left to green. Line up on the outside.
It's so much easier just to sit on the couch and watch Gavin's races and some other YouTube stuff I watch.
Got 10 laps to go.
But definitely something I need to start focusing on, just because I'm getting old, and it's going to get harder and harder and harder to keep the weight off, or to even get rid of it. So I need to solve that issue. But having a job that I work,
the pace car is off. Be ready.
3 feet away from my fridge, it's very easy to
39.371.
get fat.
Inside, clear. Still there, hold your line. Clear inside. Inside, clear inside.
We're in 17.
21.228. Slow car up high. Slow car down low. Car inside. Go high. The yellow flag is
gain
out.
a few spots
Line up,
here.
Single file. Pit road is closed right now.
People definitely got some damage there. How I got through that without getting hit or hitting anything,
27 car.
I have no idea. There's some people that got some front end damage on that one. We got lucky again. And they're wrecking under caution. S16 has been an absolute weapon all race. I mean, that's the second time he's wrecked under caution, I think. So that tells you anything.
Pit road is now open. Letter 16, car by. Car 21, got the lucky dog, let them past on the outside. Letter 21, car by.
And I'm pretty sure he just took out someone that was on the lead lap that just exited out, so... Yeah, the 10 car it looks like.
Letter 27, car.
Maybe the 10 car. Maybe the 10 was involved in that mess. Might have actually been a lap car that he got involved with, because that was like a Jeff Gordon paint scheme, wasn't it? Wasn't that like a 21 or something? I don't know. We'll find out afterwards.
5 to go.
Oh, that's cute that he thinks that it's only 5 to go. No. Nope, I'm sure we're gonna have green-white checkers. That's fine. That means more people wrecking out. We're in 12th. Slowest car on track. And that's not me trying not to go. That's just me being slow. Nope, the Jeff Gordon car is still back there. I don't know what the hell that was up ahead. Moody's up in 6th. Noah's up in 5th. Didn't see that he was in here.
Pit road is closed.
So, they're having good runs. And who knows what we're going to get here at the end. There are now 14 cars on the lead lap. The 31 is 1 lap down, the 30 is 2 laps down, and the 10 is 3 laps down, so... Alright.
1 to go, next time by. You're on the outside this time.
What happens this time? Do we make it to the end? Or do we get into green-white checkers?
43.92. Get ready, going green.
It's going to be a late restart, isn't it?
The
Nope,
pace car is in. Green, green, green. 2 left to go. 2
Over
to go.
the jump.
37.341.
Moody's up into the wall.
Car inside. Clear inside. Car inside. Clear inside. White flag this time.
We're going to get to the white.
Car inside. Stay high to the car on the low side. Clear.
No chance of holding Garrett off.
Inside. You're up top, 3 wide. Inside, 2 wide. Clear inside.
Unless he puts it in the wall and slows himself down, but we're going to get 12th or 13th. 13th. Unless anyone got a black flag there at the end.
The flag, it's over. Bring it back to the pits, we're going.
Well, that was stupid. But we get 13th. What does Moody get? Who was the other guy that said hi? Oh yeah, Cabe. He is long dead. 123 laps to go. Yeah, that's just... I mean, that was so terrible. Oh well. Let's... go check out what happened out there. Oh wow, we blinked out pretty bad there. Lap 26 and 27, it looks like. 72 is when we got the penalty. So, 4-car planting it in the wall. This guy just absolutely losing it. Now he runs into the 2, then tries to step on the gas, and takes out Cabe there, it looks like. He got massive engine damage. And just a mess. I doubt we're gonna get through all of this without the incidents breaking. He puts it in the wall. Cabe pulls off. 32 having issues. 8 all over the place once again. And just in the way, finally gets sent into the wall. And that's probably the best thing that could have happened to him, so that he didn't wreck anyone else. Let's just go to the yellows. That's going to be the easiest, I think. Or the laps leading up to the yellows. As the 9 and the 17 into the wall. And then we go to, this is going to take forever. I'm going to assume that this was a restart, and the 9 losing it and all over. Doesn't cause a yellow there. 17 blinks out. And here's what happens. This is when the 20 loses it behind us. Gets the transition there, overcorrects, puts it in the wall, and flips. And oh, that wasn't behind us, that was ahead of us. So that was the second time he's lost it there. That's where we get our incident from Wallace backing into the 27. So I am blaming him for that. Alright, then let's go to the next restart, which I don't know. Go here. Oh, he got a penalty. That's why he ended up a lap down. Then the 29 spins it, loops it, 22 assists him, and caution. Then we go to lap 40. And the 16 just stuffs the 30 into the wall. And the 30 turns down off the wall, which is easy to do, and then he's in the wall. That's going on. I don't know. We didn't get a caution there, so we're not going to worry about it. Now we're on lap 42, so let's go to lap 46. And our next caution, the 4 east of wall hard. Gets into the 30, east of wall hard. As that's happening, they get sideways and wreck ahead, but was this where they were wrecking behind? No. I don't know where the hell that happened at. And the 16 runs into the 3, and then runs into the 6. Did this guy even finish? Yes, he did. And then is he going to plow into the 6, probably? No. And that 16. Massive weapon. So, 4 gets the wall, 30 turns up into him though, and then bounces off the car inside of him, and then everyone plows into that. And then we go to 7, so we get a little run here, and that takes us to here, 3 dragging the wall, 22 in the wall. Oh yeah. Everyone's just motor crossing across the track, 32 hard into the wall, and pretty much stops, and everyone plows into that. Not sure how he got going that slow, but it must have... I don't know. What the hell am I? There I am. Alright, so then we go lap. Well, this is the restart that we somehow end up... I don't know. I don't know if we turned down or if we got shoved down from the issue. Okay, the 5's on our outside. Oh, it was the 24 down there. Okay. So, we didn't screw anyone over, so I guess that's a good thing. I just turned down there to avoid... I was looking at what was going on with the 16 and the 4. They were bouncing into the wall. I don't even think I seen the 5, because I thought the 5 was on our inside. And nothing the 24 did. So then we get... Luckily, backing out of the pits and going again saved us, rather than driving through the pits. And then we get lapped here, and we come back out, and we're only 1 lap down and get the lucky dog. I mean, that is so damn lucky what happened there. I mean, this guy is just terrible. But looks like everyone's starting to wall ride it. But who knows? Internet was acting up anyway, so it might have been less data getting sent to me. Drives all the way down across the wall, or across the track, and then runs straight into the 4. And... yep. Guy's just an absolute weapon. Alright, so we're on lap 79. That's going to lead us to 85. We're probably missing some instant restart wrecks, but that's fine. 30 almost wrecks. 19 does wreck. It's him. He comes down off the wall, loses it. 27's there. They get together, and the 27 or the 19 noses hard into the wall. Then we've got lap 90, so then it looks like we go green. This is Noah. Big wall ride there. Oh, and he loses it, but that's okay. He took out the 6. I'm fine with that. And the 10. That was probably the best thing you could have done there, Noah. Proud of you. Although I'm sure we got beat by both of them. So now I'm just going to go through incidents because I want to see what the hell happened under that yellow, because I'm going to guess if it was a 16 retaliating, we're definitely going to send that in. Because that guy just needs to be off the service for a bit, just the way he's driving. 7 was giving us a lot of room. He was way quicker, waiting for an opening. The 30 definitely was not waiting for an opening and tried to go down low and slams into us. Like, I have not changed my line in multiple laps. Everyone's going around the outside. He goes down low and slams into us. I was just giving the top to everyone. Then up front, yeah, it's never going to be anything I can do like that. I would slam it into the wall and then nose it hard in. 32 spins, I've seen that multiple times now. The 16 done his thing. Let's... I don't know. Let's just watch this, because we've seen all the wrecks at the end. Oh, no, it was someone retaliating against him. Alright. It was the 30. Well. Interesting. Didn't hit him hard enough, though. Duty. Little ball tap. And is that the race? That's the race. So, that was something. Let's go look at the results and see how no one was even close to getting enough incidents to be kicked out of the race. No, there was a few. As you would expect, the 16, 20 incidents. And the 30, 20 incidents. But, yeah, we get away with 4 incidents. 24 gets 0 incidents. And the guys up front, easy to have no incidents. So, yeah, that was terrible. Wouldn't expect anything less, though. So, we get 13th. Supposed to finish 11th. I'll take it. And hopefully this uploads quickly. So, thanks for watching.